And I'm a fan of experts. I want to be one. I like being an expert. I know that our country right now doesn't really love experts too much. And I know this because I often hear people start sentences with, "I'm not a scientist, but." You heard this? And then they give you some bad advice. Which is like, fine, let's disagree, let's debate. I'm all about that. But don't tell me what you're not and then give me bad advice. Let me know what I'm working with. You know, like, I'm a barista, and I think you should invest in crypto. I may just be your auto mechanic, but that looks like a yeast infection. Be a better world. I think people don't like experts, honestly, because they tell you things that sometimes you're not ready to hear. And this happened to me quite recently. I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me, "Louie, you have to go get a mammogram." Thank you for your concern. I wasn't ready to hear it, to be honest. I'm a 37-year-old Italian man. My nunu looking down from above, if he heard I had to get a breast exam, wouldn't exactly think it was Al Capone of me, you know what I mean? But it was an expert, and so I was gonna go. And by the way, she says you need to get a mammogram, and immediately after says, "Don't worry, it's totally normal for men to get mammograms." And I was like, something tells me you wouldn't have to say that if it were true. But I go, and I'm feeling emasculated. And I was so emasculated that at the check-in counter, I whispered. I was like, I'm here for an appointment. And I thought she saw what I was doing because she said, "We'll get you checked in." And then she handed me my check-in card, which was just a 9x12 hot pink sign that said mammography across the front of it. So I'm just walking across this full waiting room, no chairs. A nice gentleman did offer me his seat. He said, "Sit here, ma'am." Which was nice, but I do prefer miss. I may be bald, but I want to feel young and pretty, okay? They let you in the second room when you're getting a mammogram, and that's where the lab tech is. And the lab tech says to me, "Have you had a mammogram before?" I was so nervous, I said no, but I do pee sitting down sometimes. And I like a nice rosé. She says, "Don't worry, it's totally normal for men to get mammograms." And I was like, it's so much worse when you all say it. And ladies, oh, do I relate to you with this uncomfortable procedure. I assume some of the women have been through this in the crowd. I assume all of the men have, because it's so normal for us, apparently. But they put you in front of what appears to be a panini press. Or a George Foreman grill, maybe. My lady said, "Can you put your breast on the platform?" I said, "Can we not call it that?" But I did shimmy up anyways. And she had the nerve, after I put it up, to say, "Can you give me a little more?" I was like, from where? I don't know if you guys can tell under this suit, because I'm wearing my sports bra to pack it down. But I'm not dealing with a whole lot up in this region. So they didn't really crush my breast as much as they crushed my soul. But in the end, I got the news that you wanted, which was, it was wonderful. She said, "It's nothing to worry about." And in that moment, I felt like a man. Suddenly, I felt like Louie. And then she hit me with, what you have is called gynecomastia. Gyne, Greek for woman, if you want to Google that. She said, all it means is that your body's producing a little too much estrogen. So you're going to have a little extra breast tissue. I was like, so last night, when I was crying to my family, contemplating existence, fearing that I'd be fighting for my life, that my medical diagnosis is man boobs. Sir, my eyes are up here.